So this is round 2 with my Bant deck. I think I'm going to keep this. I think Devilthorn Fox plus Vessel of Ephemera makes this a potent enough combination for me to run. I'm going to avoid playing the island as long as possible. Hopefully I draw a forest for my friend, the recruiter. Plains, of course, wouldn't expect anything less. Hopefully they play something worth trading for. Oh, not even trading. I have some of the worst luck with mana, sometimes. I'm just going to play Vessel of Ephemera. Yeah. They might kill my Devilthorn Fox. Who knows? Yeah, it looks like that's the plan. Alright. The deck looks slower. I'm going to play this Duskwatch Recruiter. Actually, I'll play this Veteran Cathar. I'd rather this die, is really what it comes down to. Sigarda will give my humans hexproof. Silver for Partisan. Alright, so they're playing a wolf-werewolf deck. Drogskull Cavalry. Alright. So, I'm going to attack. My opponent can't block. If they do, I'll get this double strike. I'm happy to kill their 2/2. Alright. There we go. Sigarda. Hopefully they don't kill her. If they don't, maybe I'm okay. Alright, so because they're playing green-black, I'm expecting some delirium effects. Plains, so they're either playing or splashing white and forest in the bin. So they've got 3 types in their graveyard. It's possible they just spend all their mana to equip this thing, in which case they'll have a 4/4, which still gets eaten by Sigarda. Yeah. Ooh, Silver Strike. Alright, so my plan is to attack. I'm happy to trade my Veteran Cathar for this Silver for Partisan. And do that. They're down a creature that could be a potential game winner by itself. And the slower they go, the better off I am. So even if they kill the Sigarda, Drogskull Cavalry is a wonderful answer. One of several reasons I haven't just popped off the Vessel of Ephemera. Mostly it's been mana curve reasons, but okay. So they're going to eat my Sigarda. But I am going to kill it. Hopefully I draw a land. That is the perfect draw. It gets me closer to Drogskull Cavalry. And if I can go Duskwatch Recruiter, hold up Silver Strike, I will be able to get my Sigarda back, kill their giant threat, and I'll be pretty happy about it. I did not, but I'm just going to pass. You know, let them think I'm not doing much of anything. So yeah. Missionaries. That's a very powerful Magic the Gathering card. Can't be too upset about this game. Yeah, sometimes it's a little heartbreaking to lose to mana or whatever, but I'm not doing that. I get to play a game of Magic, which makes me happy. So I came out on top on that exchange. Let's see what else they got. Mind Rack Demon. Sure. Alright, no delirium problems for them. Land is my perfect draw. Alright, I mean, I'll take it. Alright, so I'm gonna purge, and I think I'm actually just gonna throw planes in the way. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw the Vessel of Ephemera. That's gotta be correct. I mean, it's worse with the Drogskull Cavalry, but this is gotta be correct. I get to attack for 4. Yeah, their giant threat got shot down. I get to play a different creature, and next turn I can go Byway Courier, start picking things out of my graveyard, like one of my creatures to get a human back. So I'm gonna start churning out tokens like nobody's business. Necropod, that's fine. Play Byway Courier. Happy to throw it under the bus. I get to put a creature away. Yeah, opponent just concedes to my Sigarda. I would have eventually gotten there with the mana Drogskull Cavalry, but yeah, I think against what I saw, their deck seems a little slow, green-black, just taking their time. Maybe it was just a bad draw, but I think this is a good deck against it, on the grounds that I'm a bit more aggressive than theirs, but I still have, some serious top end. I think this is a decent matchup for me. I'm just going to run it back. Plus, I didn't see the reason I splashed the island, so they don't know why I have that. They could think I have a deeper blue, because they only saw, like, 2 green cards. And they can probably make the reasonable assumption that I'm playing green, but it's not like they know why the blue is in there. This is a very strong hand. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to play Woodland Stream. And I think I'm going to lead with Plains Devilthorn Fox. Yeah. Next turn I can go like Duskwatch Recruiter, and the following turn I can flash in a Pack Guardian. If I draw a land, I get to get a wolf out of the deal. I'm going to attack into that for several reasons. Delirium makes that thing a pain to deal with. Fox is basically just trading fodder. That's fine. I'm gonna play my forest. I'm gonna play this first, I guess, but forest. Let them think I have something, or the investigate combat trick. Doesn't matter that I don't. Their turn might just be like equip attack. I'm happy to start trading 3 for 3, especially since I've got this Pack Guardian and this Duskwatch Recruiter. Graph Mole. Alrighty, that's going to be annoying. Alright. Can play a land. I'm just going to pass. I flip my Recruiter. I get a cheaper Pack Guardian. Makes me more inclined to pitch my island to it to get a wolf. Yeah. Block all day. There, Falcon Wrath. Alright. They're probably going to flip it and give it this. I'm going to purge it on my next turn. Nothing I can really do about that. The Neglected Heirloom is going to be a problem, though. I actually might... Why are they black? Alright, on his end step, I'm going to discard an island. Alright. So I'm okay with killing this Air Falcon Wrath, I think. +3/+3 first strike. What do I like least? Because this just becomes a 3/2 flyer. I think I might just purge the neglected heirloom, honestly. I think I'm more frightened of that than I am of the air. They can flip it if they want, but it's not going to change my ability to attack. Yeah. So they can discard a card and 2-for-1 themselves in the air. They could double block. So I mean, to kill this, they must 2-for-1 themselves in some capacity. I guess they could double block like Graph Mole and Obsessive Skinner, but in which case I'm just gonna kill the Obsessive Skinner because that is a threat. I should probably kill the Graph Mole. That's me attack with my 3 power creatures and my 2 power creatures. Protects all my creatures. So yeah, I'll kill the Graph Mole. They're ways away from Delirium. I get to attack successfully now. I'm just looking to like draw like Sigarda or something now. I haven't seen any cards that like have Madness from their deck. I mean, they're playing black. It's entirely possible they have some. That's annoying. That's less annoying. Alright, so they are discarding a card. The Abyssinian Missionaries. They're going to attack me for 3 in the air. It's all fine. I'm going to take it, because I can't do anything but take it. I'd like to draw Sigarda as number 1 Sigarda, number 2 something else, really. Anything that flies, blocks, would be quite good. Alright. I drew Sigarda, so I cannot complain. So I'm going to start by attacking with these 2 creatures. I don't care if I lose them to the Rancid Rats. Duskwatch Recruiter is the only blocker I care about, really. You know, if they want to throw their Skinner or something under the bus, I'm fine with that. And Rancid Rats trading for either of these disposable creatures is okay with me. Alright, so they just take 2. Fine with me as well. Sigarda Heron's Grace. It's a very strong magic card. Hopefully they don't have a removal spell. They could very well be saving it. Nope, will involve mysteries. That's fine. I tell you they're not going to attack with their Arrow to the Night now. I drew this, which is good. So I'm going to attack with my Sigarda. They get a clue token. That's fine. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to start looking at Duskwatch Recruiter. It's like a clue token, but get better stuff. Plus, I could always elect to like pass the turn or something like that. You know, I don't care about the ground getting clogged up. I'm beating it with my flyer. I'm more upset about them drawing a card. Honestly, especially since they were kind of short on mana for a while there. Alrighty. So I will activate my Duskwatch Recruiter. Thorn-Eyed Wolves is definitely what I'm going to take. It's big. It's menacing. Actually, that's not true. All I need to do is draw a singular land. I get another flyer. I want the Straven Gargoyle. We'll put the Ongoing Investigation down. Alright. So this is a free spell. That's, you know, sweet. I'm gonna beat him with Sigarda. opponent goes to 11. I'll cast this. I'm just gonna play this Vessel Ephemera. I'm happy to go back. I'm happy to go looking again, and worst comes to worst, to make some flyers. If they mess with this somehow. And now this gives a hexproof again, protecting it from removal spells, letting me find more things, like say a Drogskull Cavalry or what have you. Gloom Widow. Alright, blocks flyers. So now I'm gonna go looking then, since flying is not really what I want to be, or reach is nothing I want to deal with right now. I can't take any of those, right? I cannot. So I'll put them in the order of Forest, Plain, Silver Strike. Next Blob. Do I want to play that? Good question. Because I can't look if I play that. I'm just going to attack with this for now. So the card I'm afraid of is Grotesque Mutation. But I think my opponent's just digging. They're just digging. Alright. So I'm going to play Inexorable Blob. And I'll make a human token. I kind of want to draw lands anyway, so that's fine. You know, their engine, the Ulinval Mysteries, just isn't enough, I think, to handle Sigarda. I mean, they're trying to get a removal spell, I imagine, which is why they're okay with blocking so many times. Oh, I'm going to get rid of the planes, and I'm going to get a token out of the deal. A hexproof token, the best kind of token. Alright, opponent concedes to that. Sweet. Oh, I was going to start running away with it anyway. Turn a Vessel of Ephemera. Poor opponent flooding out. I know how that feels. It always makes me happy to see people who are nice, especially considering the fact that, you know, as you probably noticed through my videos, I get frustrated myself. So when you meet someone nice like that, it always reminds you that there's a person in the center of the keyboard, and it's not fair to get upset about things like this sometimes, you know. It's not right. I also do find it easier to get on tilt far less in paper when I have bad draws, or the games just don't work out for me, because you can see the other person on the other side of the thing across from the table from you. I think it's important to remember that sometimes. So yeah, just nice playing with Lakshmana. I'll see you in round 3.